Eh. Hold on. Better. Morning. Well, came in to load this. It's already loaded. Let me rephrase that. I stopped by last night to load this, and it was already loaded. So I don't have to worry about loading this up. The only thing I got to put on it right now is the Moffett and the pallet jack. 9 pallets, 3 stops, and there's 5 pallets on here. This is the last stop, so I think it's 2, 2, and 5. I think. I don't know. Find out when I go grab the paperwork. But last night's video, I apologize. That's like it's 315. Anyways, last night's video, I apologize. I tried that new editing program called CapCut to use any of the like the music I use in the videos. I had to import it, and they call that a premium feature. So a lot of the stuff that I normally do in the videos I couldn't do, and I know last night, because what I wound up doing is I imported everything, all the music. I had music all set up. I had a few things I was going to use. And I wanted to hit export. It said I had to buy the pro version for it to use that stuff. So I just left it alone. I know the forklift sounded like it was running by a chainsaw, a few other things. That's why I usually, on some of those time lapse, I put music over it so you don't hear what it sounds like, a little 2-stroke or whatever and all. So you see what when I edit, that's what I see, and I put the music over it so you don't see or hear stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna see what I can do. I tried using my card last night, but my bank declined it, thinking it's a fraudulent charge. So I gotta get a hold of my credit union today and have them release it. But I'm gonna start this, get the air pressure going, grab the paperwork, get the Moffett on, and the pallet jack. There's actually 10 pallets on this load. Still 3 stops, but 10 pallets. And we are, what? 18 miles to the first one. I'm hoping, they're saying it's supposed to just stay cloudy and cool during the day. They're talking for like an inch of rain today. But hopefully it doesn't. Last I heard, it's not supposed to come in until around 5 o'clock tonight. So I'm hoping that stays true. That way I get these deliveries done before the rain hits. But let's get going. Yeah, this is one of the first ones we did for main pellet sales a month or so ago. And as I said, I need to correct myself. I was told yesterday it was 9 pallets, but it's actually 10 with 3 stops. So we got 3 pallets of Cubex, which is, well, Northern Max, which is Cubex, to drop off here. This one here, I just drop them outside the garage, and then I pull all 3 in. deliveries say inside, so I'm gonna need the pallet jack on all three. Yeah. Let's get the 42 miles down the road to this next one. Yeah, this one's gonna take a little while. I'm gonna pull these covers off these pallets because we saved the covers there for inclement weather, so I might luck out on that. But yeah, we go down there. Gotta get the pallet jack inside the garage. There's not much room to set both, all three items inside the garage, pallet jack and the 2 pallets. So I gotta get in there, finagle things around a little bit. That's a shin killer if it got in. So I gotta get this thing done, unloaded and get it down there. So I'll see you in a second. Now we're gonna backtrack about 20 miles. We're 25 miles away from the next one. So we're gonna backtrack, head back north there, and deliver the last one, 5 pallets. Again, it's inside. And I'm debating what I want for lunch, tops them. I'm getting sick and tired of fast food. Burgers, pizza. Roast beef sounds good. Okay. Just to let you know why I am giggling. If you've seen any of my earlier videos, you'll recognize this house. This was a Southern Maine Renewable Fuels customer. I've delivered here many a times for Southern Maine Renewable Fuels. The guy hasn't recognized me yet. I'm wondering what he's gonna do. But I can just slide him inside the garage with the machine, and then we'll go from there. I'm gonna leave the camera running in case he recognizes me. Recognize me?
Yes, and I can't place it, and yes, I do.
Yeah, Southern Maine Renewable Fuels.
That's right, I knew, okay. Yeah, in fact, I still go out there, but this guy's so much closer.
Exactly.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down, they wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt, they're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. They don't wanna see me care. Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will get back up, cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down, they wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt, they're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
Enough time to make it back to the shop before the rain hits. I got all these plastic bags to fold when I get back, to fold up and put away. So let's get going. We're what, 17 miles from the shop. That right there is a prime example of the difference between a Moffett and a donkey. As I said, that was a Southern Maine renewable fuel customer. I've delivered to him for years, and I did it with a donkey. The donkey, I'm probably in and out of here in 10 minutes. This one was over 35 minutes because I could not get inside with the Moffett. And the Moffett is wider. So the donkey's narrower, shorter, able to get in the garage, set stuff where he wanted it, back out, be done. The Moffett, too wide, too tall. So I was thinking I just had to shove it in, but he wanted it further back, so of course I needed the pallet jack. And then with the energy logs, North Idaho energy logs, hold on a second here. Then with the North Idaho energy logs, wanted them set on the pallet. I can't reach in there with the Moffett, so I again needed the pallet jack to pull the pallet out, set it on, and then pull it back in. there are advantages and disadvantages to a donkey, just like there's advantages and disadvantages to a Moffett. It depends on the job. The donkey, by far, it beats a Moffett for a job like what I do. With this home delivery of wood pellets and having to get in and out of a garage. Donkey, hands down the best thing. Now the Moffett, I have to say, probably would outperform the donkey doing lumber deliveries for houses. Because it's, granted, it's taller, it's wider, the tires are wider as well, so that helps out for flotation over the donkey. So again, each machine has specifics that it can excel at. Donkey is by far, in my opinion, the best machine for doing wood pellet home deliveries. Well, we're back to the shop. Let's see what other trouble I can get myself into. Well, I thought I was done for the day. No. Put this fitting on here on the air tank up there. She's leaking around these threads, so it's not pipe, it's the right 3/4 thread, but it's not pipe thread. So we're going to get the right part so we can get this, fix the air leak, and this trailer's ready to go. That way he can let go of the rental. Of course, rental trailers are not cheap. They're not expensive, but they're not cheap either. So he's going off to get that part, the nipple for 3/4 to half. See, this is like this one. The other reason why we want to get, besides turning in the rental, we want to get this one done today is to beat the rain. Right now it's showing it's a couple hours out. The biggest issue we're going to have is we got one airline. That's been a major struggle. It was a struggle last week to get it on. It probably half hour, 45 minutes to get that one airline connected on the valve body. So we're hoping today will be better. I'll show you. You'll see when I start tearing into it, getting it going back together. I already got tore apart. I mean, it only took 5 minutes to take all the airlines off and the valve body off to find out that we had the wrong nipple for the tank. You got a 3/4 inch down to 3/8, and it actually needs to be a 3/4 down to half. So he's taking off to go get that nipple. But once we do, I mean, it was the wrong size for this one. It was the right size for the tank, but this one here was the wrong size.
For their depression, live my life like Saturday, go to bed like it's Friday night, work hard at feeling great, go to work like it's my last day, and I feel alright, like the morning I am golden, I can't stop the wonders from happening around me, yeah, I feel alright, like the morning I am golden, I can't stop the wonders from happening around me, yeah.
was Mena.
Oh, fuck.
I was down in Lewiston today for a training and there was an accident on 95. I'm like, screw it, I'm going cross country.
Yeah, no, this is the trail that you saw last week.
Yes, it is. You back on the air tag?
Yeah, I had to go get the right nipple.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, grab one that didn't have pipe thread on it.
Oh, come on.
Perfect. That's happening. 3/4 and a half. Just didn't notice that it wasn't pipe thread. And
Hi, Mina.
angles went down.
I gotta come up for a minute, this.
Now it-
And Mena, it was nice to meet you. We, as a subscriber by not just another Mena, or just your other, just another Mena. Sorry. Swung by the shop here while I'm working on the trailer. I stopped, chatted with him and a friend of his. There again, it was nice meeting you, buddy. So, as I said, I'm here Fridays right now. Fridays and Saturdays, if you want to swing by. Friday, Saturday, Friday afternoons. Friday mornings, I'm usually doing deliveries here, but Friday afternoons and Saturdays here at Maine Pellet Sales in Lisbon Falls, Maine. If you want to meet me, that's where I'm at. Tomorrow, I'm not going to be here for long. Probably going to leave by a little before 1 because I go down to Jetport and get a friend. But back to the trailer. We're struggling with one last airline to go on is being a pain.